Alrighty, welcome everybody back to the second Fenworks State Tournament. My name is Jacob, and I am back with Ethan, and we are actually accompanied by Tiffany, one of our Fortnite coaches, who is going to save us from yesterday.
I can't promise anything.
Nothing could be worse. Yeah, I locked that in. I'm sorry.
We set the bar quite low. So
No. I cannot promise that I can save you two from your own idiocracy.
Oh no, it's
level wrong. But I respect
Mr. Rant, I think, changed his name to Anonymous. This is Mr. Rant's team
168.
from
yesterday. Yeah, that is
I believe they're in first place from yesterday on the alley-up.
Yeah, I'll bring that up right now. I'm gonna pull up their standings real quick for us.
Yeah, you want to go through that for us? Because I'd like to know exactly where each of the teams are. And we don't know which players are on which team, sadly, because of
well, we have
Spectator Fog.
Yeah. So Norman County East, which is who we were looking at,
Yep.
Mr. Rant's team is at 43 points, and they're currently in first. But those are the only people we know exactly whose team they are on. So now the other teams, second place is 28, third place is on 18, and then everybody else is around the 13-10 mark or below that.
All right, so we got our top three teams up there. It's like Mr. Rant's team is leading by quite a few points, so I'd assume some of the other teams are gonna have to get pretty aggressive with kills here to get kind of caught up in points. I believe yesterday they just kind of went on a tear and just, I think, killed, what was it, 19 people in the lobby of 36?
He's tucked. Oh, never mind. Bro was playing Sea of Thieves for a second.
52 seconds left in their grace period.
So is grace period like a normal thing in Fortnite, or is it like a selection that you
No,
can do?
grace period is not typically a normal thing in like vanilla, for lack of a better term, Fortnite.
Interesting.
Yeah, typically you can drop off the battle bus and immediately pickaxe someone if you wanted to.
Yeah, I thought that's how it worked, but I wasn't sure if the tournament that we're playing is a little bit. Oh wow, look at this. Now that's
that is how I personally like it. I like dropping off. You know, I'm an old player myself, dropping in tilted towers, having pickaxe battles. You know, I like it simple.
Yeah.
I don't personally like the grace period, but that's just me. I'm a casual.
There's no better thing than dropping on someone while they're opening a chest and like killing them when they have a gun.
Exactly.
Steal all their loot.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Before they have
Oh,
any loot too.
We got a vehicle drive by. They're fighting in vehicles. Let's go. We didn't see this yesterday. We got a Bugatti versus a truck, it looks like.
The truck does have the advantage here.
Oh, really?
Why is that? A little bit more armor, I'd assume?
Because the truck is meant for off-roading, while the Bugatti is not, as you called it.
Oh,
you know, that would make sense actually, now that I think about it.
Even though the Bugatti has like more encasing and like they stick their head out the window, so it's like harder to get shot. They do get shot, they get a headshot. And what happened there with it exploding was it looked like they blew out a wheel, and if you blow out a wheel, it deals damage over time to the car, and it eventually explodes.
Oh, so all the cars are built like paper mache. I got it.
Just like real cars, yeah.
Yeah. Rockin' Robin from yesterday is our current first place team. And like they're trying to find people once again.
Remember they had all matching skins? It seems like they dropped that idea.
Yeah, they had the synergy going.
Yeah. Skins are wins, as we all know.
So what about the I see a lot of the teams using this like samurai sword for movement. Is that kind of like the meta of this new chapter or season, or?
It's definitely an option.
Gotcha.
Personally, I don't like that. It reminds me too much of the like legendary sword from like chapter 1. If you guys remember that.
Something I know about. Yes.
Yep.
Yes,
It reminds me.
I
It reminds me a lot of the dash from that, but just I don't know. It feels wrong to me to use it, but it's definitely a tactic you can use.
Yeah, every player seems like they got their own kind of play. So we've seen some teams kind of going for more of the ratty approach, as I like to call it, hiding in
What do you
bushes
mean by
or
ratty?
waiting for.
Yeah, just sitting in the bush with
we have two
shotguns.
approaches, yo. We have the sneaky approach of hiding in bushes, and the highly aggressive, the highly aggressive approach of what I've seen Mr. Rant's team. I believe our Park Rapids Soldiers of Fort Tomb. I believe they've been doing it quite a bit too.
Look at this.
It definitely
He
shows.
studied-
Yeah.
studied his-
Ooh, first kill. I don't know if that's first death, but we're gonna go with it. It's first death we've seen.
Yeah, we'll most likely get most of our information off the kill feed there.
But I definitely think for like definitely the lower teams to build their way up in points, they're gonna have to play hyper aggressive.
That does seem very logical here. We'll see if they kind of take that and run with it. I would definitely like to see some change-ups in play style from some of the other teams. Just kind of switch it up, maybe.
The dude that we were currently spectating back there had two different, like they had a healing item and a shielding item. That's like a big no-no. They were missing a SMG style weapon, which is necessary in most fights.
Oh, okay. So SMG basically very strong for those close range, I'm assuming, kind of.
Yeah.
Getting that burst damage
if you can't hit your shotgun shots, which typically for most effective need to be headshots, SMG is your next best bet.
Just putting on the axe box.
I guess the med spray wasn't a waste, but yeah, the one we're currently spectating hit some really good sniper shots earlier.
Yeah, he was chipping them down with those sniper shots, and then somebody came flying over and almost got one shot. It looked like he dropped a 3 HP into the river and then just started to, what Ethan said, put on some Axe body spray and heal up.
It's called med miss.
Yes, med miss. That's what I said. That's what I
no.
Correct.
Okay, guys, hear me out. The heavy sniper rifle, which is what they were using, is the best gun in the game.
I completely agree, honestly.
Believe it. Because even more so than the sword, I see every team using that, I think.
My first kill in Fortnite ever was with that gun in an arena match.
Oh, wow.
Snipers do be OP. That seems to be the gist. 120 damage to the body. But but for me, apparently, it seems like any range, I would assume.
It's pretty much any range. If you get lucky, you can no scope and hit 120 body shot with it. But the issue with it is the loudest gun in the game to ever exist in the game. So if you have a seasoned player, they will know exactly where you are.
And driving like they're in GTA right now.
Get a flanking position or kind of get the jump on you, I would suppose. Seen a lot more trucks this game. Didn't see as many players in vehicles in like all of the past 3 games. Maybe saw one vehicle the entire time. We named that player Dominic Toretto because he was drifting in Mega City. So
he just ate a Easter egg, it looked like.
Yeah, what is that? Can you explain that for us? What is the
so consumables do different things. It looked like the Easter egg gave him I wasn't expecting long enough to know, but it looked like it gave him a slurp effect, which is shielding or healing over time. It should be like 10 or 15 HP. Not a big difference, but if you're real low, it helps.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just a bug.
Oh, he fixed it for us. Thank you.
Did a magic trick.
He's white.
Anonymous.
There's 2 of them though.
We got a lot of fighting going on right here. He's trying to dash out with a sword, getting some distance made, and now he's healing up.
Yep.
Who is that just went down? That's Muji's team that just went down.
One of what I would say the fan favorites, I think, as there's a lot of people talking about Muji's team, right? Is that person hiding in a dumpster? Am I?
Yes, they were in fact hiding in a dumpster.
That is the play. I like this. I like this play.
This will
we
be
follow this man all the
spectating for
way.
the rest of the game. This guy
This is
right here in the
proper.
dumpster is gonna win.
Yes, we see them.
He's out.
Ethan, that was the cat bear thing that I was trying to get you to find yesterday, by the way.
Yeah, could not tell what that was.
Yeah,
I
you
forget
understand.
I forget the name of the character, but that is actually a sidekick to a character named Sky, who was a boss in Chapter 2, Season 2.
Oh my. That would be why I have no idea what that was. I thought you were gonna say like from a show or something. I was like, I thought I had most of them figured out. You know, Dragon Ball Z, My Hero.
Your age is showing. Ethan.
Naruto.
Your age
that
is
was
showing
the gist
very
of it
much
yesterday. Resident
Yeah,
80-year-old.
they've moved away a lot from their like original content, which was very heavy in Chapter 2. And then they decided we're gonna do a bunch of Marvel stuff. They did some Stranger
buying
Things back in Chapter
licenses.
1.
Doing
They
some
did
anime,
Batman.
doing some Marvel.
I need Thanos
Yeah.
in this game. I need to
Saw
see him
some
do a
Borderlands.
stanky
There-
leg.
There was Thanos for 2 years actually.
Yeah, I need him to do a stanky leg on the last player, Victory Royale.
They're actually, I believe I have a video of myself doing Flippin' Sexy, the emote, as Thanos with a Victory Royale screen.
That is a big
You know,
W.
that's what I'm looking for. Whatever team wins needs to have a funny skin. For me personally, this is the victor for me.
There is
they
no
win,
Thanos
they have a
skin in the
funny
game that I know
skin,
of.
and they do an epic dance move.
Well, that's just a
Oh,
requirement.
no, he's
to win.
grittying again.
For sure. This is not the player that was on Gohan, but we do see another gritty. On top of the castle.
Okay, but can we talk about this team's like cosmetic combos? They're pretty good. I don't think they're
got
gonna
a
hit the shot.
nice
increase.
flare going.
Yeah. I don't think they're gonna hit that shot. increase.
You don't
did
think
get
they
the
will?
spot that
Watch
he-
them do it. Oh,
No,
now
there's
they're
no question.
Oh,
They're rushing though.
might be able to get the drop on this team. I don't think they saw him.
Oh, there's a freaking Shenron.
Shenron!
Shenron
He's
Yeah,
just
running for
busted
their
it.
life, it seems.
They're gonna be able to rotate out of this fight, at least for now.
And I'm assuming that's because they got up on top of the ridge here. Oh, I think this might be the... maybe not. Thought
No,
it might have
not
been the
the same
team that
team.
got away.
It was not the team that got away. Because they lost their advantage, and as they're chasing after them, they're gonna leave themselves open for a third party.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Oh no. They're
Are you
busting
getting
it
Waiting
down.
for a
on?
sniper to
Yeah,
kill
knock
the player
them.
while they're...
I don't think standing still is their best option here, because they're just gonna get sniped.
Yeah, exactly. And it looks
I
like
don't play a lot
everybody
myself,
is
but
running a
I would be
sniper.
moving as much as I possibly can, even while dancing. That's because I understand dancing is important.
They have transversal emotes, so they gotta keep moving. They have the emotes for it.
Yep, gotta keep moving. Just trying to.
The good thing about
Open
emotes is your hitbox actually moves with the emote. So you like even if your character's like up in the air, you're not gonna get hit by a sniper that's like going under you.
So you're telling
Or
me
like
I
if you
could do
ducked under
a
the ground,
juke.
you
Yeah, you could juke a
Yeah.
bullet by doing like the splits or
Yes.
something. That'd be
Yes,
that would just
there's
be
a
style
video.
points.
There is a video of a guy doing a split jump over a sniper bullet, actually.
Wow.
That Yeah, that was probably
That was me. That was
sounds like
me,
something I would do.
actually.
100%.
That was me.
That's what everyone
Of
says.
course.
My dad works for Epic Games.
Yeah. My dad also does
Oh,
work
yes.
for Epic Games.
I can get free V-Bucks, bro.
Oh no, not the gritty. Not again. All right,
Not
stop
again.
it. Stop
We can't
it.
do this.
We cannot watch
Every
this.
time,
Too
every
many
time we get, every time we get grittied on, we need to like go over.
Here we got
Next
we
layer.
got
Counter
ring.
officially on the stage. Oh yeah, these are pure aggressive gamers. No gritty time.
Yeah, we got the monkey man suit. What would you call this? Like a sock puppet? Like that's what
monkey?
it's kind of looking like what it is. Yeah, that's okay.
I don't know.
I mean,
was
the
gonna say
drip
a Muppet.
is kind of a Muppet.
I don't know why. I was thinking of
Alright.
Kermit for some reason.
Yeah.
Kermit the Frog.
All right.
I was about to say someone better do a Kermit impression.
Oh, we're going diving on
Ooh.
top.
Oh, did it.
144.
Oh man, no.
Oh, he's
What his
chasing.
teammates should be doing now is trying to beam him out of the air rather than rotating with him.
Yeah,
But
trying to
it's
help.
okay.
Kinda just keep that pressure on him while he's running
Yep.
away while his teammate chases him on stage. Yeah.
Well, they got the knock on him, so we're good. Rooting
I
for
wonder
him,
if there's other players in the back where his teammates are not.
most
I
likely.
so
There's no reboot vans in the circle anymore, so there's no reason for them to stick around.
They're really aggressive though. They're pushing these guys, getting them down really low.
And these are our number one players right now.
Yep, Mr.
Point-wise.
Big Papa LBJ team is
And Rockin' Robin. Still
Yeah,
like that
Robin.
name. We had it in Valorant as well. Rockin' Robin. It has a nice flow, you know.
There's a Gibby
You know that's a
bubble for a
song,
second
right?
there.
Well, yeah, but like the name, it has a nice flow as well.
It's a song, that's why.
Yeah, Ethan.
Okay, fine.
Apparently, that person was just committing suicide in the storm there.
Committing
no,
eliminate
in the
Sitting
feed.
in the storm.
Death by storm.
Death by storm, indeed.
They said there's 10 people left in this small zone. I don't feel like fighting. And jumping
that's
out into
fair.
the storm.
Do we have D.Ring's team still up? Because I know that I saw that he was alone. The two of his teammates were down, and then he was gritting on his own teammates, which was kind of insane.
Just
I
absolute
haven't
gamer
seen him
move
out
out of him.
He
there.
hit those.
It was a nice little shot before he got around the corner.
But was it worth the fall damage for that? Because
It's like we're about to find out. He's still pushing.
Oh,
Oh,
down.
it was not worth the fall damage.
Most
no,
definitely
Rocket
not.
Robin, he's going down. No. Highly unfortunate. My personal favorite. Oh. Hit face planted into the wall with the samurai sword. Very small circle for 17 to be alive here, it looks like.
Oh, he's dashing away. Is he gonna go for the res? He is.
That gives the other team the opportunity to res too.
Oh, he stops it. He's gotta land these shots. Oh, he's right on top of him. Oh, and he goes
Oh,
down.
and their team gets taken out. 4 players left. It's like possibly a 3-man team versus a solo, possibly. I think.
It looks like it, yeah.
Can't quite tell because the top left UI is always bugged, and I can't tell if they're alive or not. But oh yes, okay. Yeah, 3-man team versus just 1 solo here.
And they have circle.
It'd be very hard for a solo player, I'd imagine.
Oh,
It's
he's in
been
the
done before though.
Samurai swords into the truck.
is
Uses
why.
it as cover. That was quite a sick move. He may have just
game-
died, but that was quite a sick move. I'll be honest. Our game 4, I believe, is game 4 champions seems to be Gecko, at least taking the first place in terms of placements.
Yeah, that's gonna
not
be
too
a
sure
nice
about
good amount of
points, but placement, first place gives you a good old 5 points, so it'll be a nice
And they
boost in
got-
the score.
3 kills, so that's 8 points from them. That might help them get up into like maybe 4th place. But we will be heading out, going to game 5. See you guys